Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace, so if you need a website, go to squarespace.com/Heaton.
Well, good evening everybody, and welcome to the beautiful and very windy Lake District. I mean, it's fantastic. Last week I made a video where it was my first sunrise shoot since lockdown. Well, let me tell you, this is my first proper hike since way before lockdown, so I'm very, very happy to be out. It's very, very, very windy, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with the lights, and I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I think we better push on and see if we can find a bit more of a sheltered spot. That's probably a good idea. Sorry about that. It's, found a bit more of a sheltered spot here. But yeah, I mentioned that last week was my first sunrise since lockdown and this is my first hike. Well, the week before last I made a video about planning, and it was pretty much how I confessed to not really being a big planner when it comes to landscape photography. And my advice is to pick an area, pick a footpath, pick a hill, and just go. You know, try not to pre-visualize too much. And that's kind of what I've done today. This is a hill. This is called, what's it called? It's called Yewbarrow Fell, and it's a hill I've been wanting to climb for so long, but it's so remote and so out of the way that I've never really found the time to come and do the hike. But I was in the Lake District today already climbing with some friends, which was fantastic. And I thought, well, go on then, let's have a wander and see what we see. The weather, the light looks like it's going to be fantastic. The wind concerns me a little bit. But yeah, it's a hell of a climb. It's an imposing hill, put it that way. It's quite foreboding. But I think when you're on it, you know, nose to nose with it, it's okay. What I'm really looking forward to are the views that it offers, sort of on the other side, which I can't see because I haven't reached it yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, the view's nice that way, but I want to be looking the other way. Right, onwards. made it to the summit of Yewbarrow, and it's beautiful. There's 360-degree views and there's gorgeous light. My only problem is the wind. This is a great climb. It's in 𝐻𝐻𝐷ale, so Wastwater is the lake that you could see in the background of a lot of my shots on the way up here. And if you have been thinking about hiking up Yewbarrow, I can tell you it took me 2 hours to get to this point. However, you can probably deduct half an hour of that for filming, flying the drone, etc. So probably about a good, you'd want to allow a good hour and a half to 2 hours to get to the summit. It's fantastic. The views are great. Behind me we've got the Yewbarrow Fells, Great Gable, another hill I've forgotten the name of. But it's just, you can see for miles and miles and miles. It's fantastic. I don't even know. Oh, there's the wind. I'm sorry, there's probably wind noise, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not even sure about what I'm going to do for photography. No idea, but I think what I need to do is just relax, have some food and have some water, and then we'll see. Yeah. Got a 𝐓𝐡𝐞 foggy from the farm shop. I've been dreaming about it all the way up. I'm guessing it's just like a 𝐓𝐡𝐞 pasty. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let me shield you from the sunlight. There we go. Looks good. Oh man, what a view! What a place to eat lunch. Well, dinner, I suppose. So you can probably see just over my shoulder the sun is getting quite low in the sky now. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, because there's no point in me making a video and then pretending that everything's kind of, let me just brighten you up a bit there, pretending everything's all like great. The views up here are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous views. Great views of the Yewbarrow Fells and Great Gable, and so on and so forth. But the truth is, I am struggling to actually find a shot that I want to take. Initially, I thought I'd do like a pano of the huge mountains here at 𝐻𝐻𝐷ale Head, but the sky behind them doesn't look very good. It's very blue, not much going on in terms of cloud and atmosphere, and it just wasn't working for me. So I'm looking around. I've walked down from the summit now, and I'm looking around for something else that catches my eye. I'm thinking long lens. I've got the 55-200. So yeah, I thought the epic views would result in epic photographs. No, I mean, to be honest, it's very personal to the photographer. It's not about, there's no textbook, there's no textbook image that works for everyone or not. It's all about how the photographer feels and what they see and what they don't see. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've been up since 5 a.m. and I've done a lot of climbing today, and I've hiked up this massive hill. But I'm not seeing an image in the direction, which is over there. Yeah, there. I'm not seeing an image in that direction. I'm really not. I mean, I know it looks great on camera because it's out of focus and whatever, but I'm just not feeling it. There might be something back the way I came. Maybe let's have a quick look. So the shot that caught my attention more than anything, and it's, you know, there's no right way or wrong way of doing photography. You go out for a walk, you see, you know, whatever catches your eye catches your eye. And what caught my eye earlier on, but not enough to take a photograph, was this beautiful waterfall raging down the other side of the valley. I thought it was a really nice subject, the way that it kind of goes diagonally down the face of the mountain on the other side. I thought it was a really nice simplistic subject. And then as the light has started to drop in the sky, I mean, we've got almost completely blue skies now, but as the sunlight started to drop, we got this golden light flooding or cascading over the mountains beyond and down into the valley. So you kind of have this bright sunlit cascade. It's almost like the light is causing a waterfall. I don't know, for me it really struck me with the golden light and then the interest of the waterfall coming down the mountain. That's what caught my attention all this way, all this hike, all of these 360-degree views of, you know, the best of the Lakeland Fells. But, you know, great views, but not anything I want to photograph today. And who knows, it might be my state of mind, it might be because I'm tired, you know, it might be the wind. I apologise. But this one image, only one image, that really I got excited about and wanted to shoot. So yeah, let's do it. I've brought my Fuji X-T3 because I knew I was doing a big hike, so I wanted something lightweight. I'm using the 55 to 200mm lens, which is a fantastic lens. Again, quite lightweight, compact, and gives great reach. I'm at f11, ISO 160, and I focused on the waterfall. Now, when I shoot vertically, 99 times out of 100, I will crop to a 4:5 aspect ratio. But on this occasion, I think, and I can't guarantee this, you'll see in a second, I think I'm going to leave it as a 3:2. And that's because of the nature of the image, the cascading nature of the image. I think it will suit that longer, thinner profile. So, I'm going to get the shot. Well, I've already got it, but you know, hey, I'll get it again. And then, man, I'm tired. I think what I want to do is enjoy a leisurely walk back to the car. Maybe I'll see another image, you know, who knows. If not, then I know we'll catch up halfway down. But for now, I'm going to take this shot, pop it on screen. Oh God, this is where it happens on the way down. So I've decided that, oh gosh, maybe I should keep the hat on. Yeah. Oh, so I've decided my bag hates me. It's tried to kill me at least 3 times on the way down. Oof, knocking me off the steep scrambles down. Right, I've had a bit of time to think as I've been walking down. I'm trying to think what went wrong. Did anything go wrong? You know what? To be honest, I think I've changed. I think I've changed as a photographer. You know, if I'd have been up there a couple of years ago, I'd have definitely gone for a big wide or a big pano, and I don't know, I might have been happy with it, I might not. But now, I'm always, you know, especially over the past 12 months, I would say, and certainly over the past 6 months, I'm always looking for something that really, you know, something different, something that I feel is my own, something that suits the kind of photography I'm leaning towards, which is just abstract, minimal, peaceful, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, if the sky exploded, I'd be all over it. Why are we so wonky? There we go. the sky exploded, I'd be all over it, you know, obviously, but tonight it didn't. And therefore, it wasn't enough for me to shoot, you know, big grand vistas. And I don't want to shoot images just to get a video, you know, just because I feel I should. So the waterfall shot, I don't know. What do you think? Tell me what you think. I think it's okay. And I did shoot it, genuinely want to shoot it. I didn't just do it for the video. I'm not going to see anything on my way down. The light hasn't happened. There's been no colour, you know, blue skies and whatnot. But yeah, you know, it's not uncommon for me to go hiking with all my camera gear and actually not shoot anything. I've done it many times on this channel. And I'll tell you what, brilliant hike. Come and do this hike. It's fantastic. It's easy to navigate. It's strenuous, but it's not terrible. Yeah, it's great. But photographically, it didn't happen for me today. And I think it's because my photography is just going in a different direction right now. You know, it always chops and changes. And at the minute, it's kind of going in a direction that isn't big view mountains. Well, unless there's like amazing light or something, which there wasn't. Right, I'm waffling on. It's getting dark. Well, so it's not really getting dark. I've got a good 40 minutes of light left, but that's probably how long it's going to take me to get back to the car. And you may be thinking, Tom, why aren't you staying in your van? You could. I'll tell you what, down at Wastwater there are loads of places to park up for the night, but it's gone. I've sold the van. Big news. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the camper van, I really did, but I've sold it because I wasn't using it to its full potential. Like I can't remember the last time I used a pop top, and you know, I never take it on campsites, and it's got all the hookup power and stuff. So I felt it was too much van for what I needed. So I sold it a couple of days ago, and I've bought myself a new van. There we go. It's 18 years old. It's a 2002 Mitsubishi Delica or Delica, I don't know, potato, and it's currently in the ocean somewhere on its way from Japan. So it's a fresh Japanese import, and I'm going to build it myself. So that is future excitement, but not until the end of the year, not until at least September, probably October, November, we'll see. So yeah, I thought I'd share that news with you. I'm amazed if you're still watching now and you haven't sort of clicked on the videos down the side. But thank you. I need to thank my sponsor, the sponsor of this video, which is Squarespace. So if you don't know who Squarespace are, they're an all-in-one website building platform. It's a great drag and drop system. So if you want a photography website, if you want to showcase your work, have a portfolio, sell prints, you know, whatever, you can do it on Squarespace without any web knowledge, coding, HTML, PHP. Don't need any of that. It's literally watch a YouTube video and then you can do it. It's simple. So yeah, go to squarespace.com/Heaton and give it a free try. And if you like free try, use the offer code Heaton for 10% off your first purchase. Oh gosh. I think I'm talking to the camera for so long because I'm tired. I don't want to have to get back up and keep walking down the steep, slippery hill. But it is going to get dark and I am 3.5 hours from home. So it's going to be well after midnight before I get back. Long day, man, long day. Was there something else I was going to say? This is becoming a common theme of my videos. What else was I going to talk about? I'm sure there was something, I'm sure of it. What were we saying? Camper vans, cameras, photography. Oh, yeah, I go away next, well, in a couple of days actually. In about 2 days as you're watching this. No, as you're watching this, I'm already away. But as we're filming this, it's a few days and I go away. Still looking promising, still looking like I'm going, so I'm excited. And it's not me, I'm going with a few friends, and all will be revealed in the coming videos next week, so stay tuned for that. And if you watched it all this way, and I've been rambling on and on and on, and you've got through the sponsorship, and you've come this far, and you're not a subscriber, you're either mental, or you need to subscribe. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go and try not to fall asleep while driving home. Alright, cheers guys for watching. I genuinely do appreciate it, and I'll see you in another country next week. This is the problem with YouTube. Oh man, every hill I climb twice. One for you one for me. Come here.